You know, I had seen her in 2019 and gone
to the hospital.
Gone to visit her in the hospital in 2019, and she had said to me then that she actually was ready to go, meaning ready to leave the planet.
Oprah Winfrey is recalling the last years of friend Tina Turner's life. The media mogul joined Gayle King on Thursday's CBS Mornings, where the pair shared their memories about the late icon's strength and perseverance during multiple health issues. And Oprah revealed that Tina had told her in 2019 that she had reached acceptance about her condition.
Gone to visit her in the hospital in 2019, and she had said to me then that she actually was ready to go, meaning ready to leave the planet. And I expected then that was going to be the last time that I saw her.
Oprah added that despite Tina's ongoing difficulties, her husband Erwin Bach's devotion helped her overcome one obstacle after another.
I would just have to say that her husband, Erwin Bach, is the most extraordinary person I've ever known, because he loved her back to a facsimile of health and lifestyle. I mean, he literally willed her to live, and she's been through, you know, one health crisis after another.
You guys know she had a stroke.
Yes.
Erwin gave her his kidney.
Erwin gave her his
transplant.
kidney. Yeah.
Oprah and Tina had a decades-long connection, and the music legend told Access Hollywood back in 1997 how their then-budding friendship began.
Oh, I think we're becoming very close friends.
Did you think that she was going to be a real serious road warrior when she said she wanted to go on tour with you?
I had no idea, first because I didn't know that she was actually, how can you say?
As big a fan as she was?
Yeah, she's very much, she is, honestly, I think it's something that she's suppressed for a very long time, because before I did the show, usually when someone is a fan of someone, they speak some kind of way, and someone will come and say, oh, Oprah's a very good, but nothing, absolutely nothing. And I thought, I was surprised because I had once denied doing her show because I didn't want to do it with the public asking the questions. And when I was on stage rehearsing, she came over and she was very formal. She said, hello, I want you to know that I enjoy you. And I said, thank you. And I thought, oh. And then, oh my goodness.
She just let loose.
It started then, and they all started to dance, and they all came out of the office, and they all just basically said, we have been dying. We have been waiting for Tina Turner's day. And I felt really good. I felt very welcome. It was wonderful.
Oprah isn't Tina's only celebrity pal honoring her legacy. Cher also gave heartfelt insight into her final days with her fellow legend. The music superstar called into Wednesday's The Beat with Ari Melber following the news of Tina's death, and she paid tribute to her friend while sharing memories of their last visits together.
Someone said, Jeff said, when you two laugh together, it is the funniest thing that you can ever possibly want to hear, because we both have such distinct laughs. But she was really happy, and like the first time I went, she was laying on this little chaise that she looks out at the lake with, and she was very kind of, kind of Camille, and laying there, and it's like, and she said, I can't spend too much time. And then 5 hours later, we were laughing like crazy, and she wanted to get up and show everything that she'd bought in her house. And boy, there were no surfaces in that house.
Like Oprah, the Oscar winner also noted how Tina was at peace with her fate.
The way she's been, first she fought this sickness for such a long time, and she was so strong, as you would think she would be. And then, but towards the end, I know that she told me once, she said, I'm really ready. I just don't want to put up with this anymore. She didn't swear. So funny, we were best friends. But she didn't want to do it anymore.
Tina's rep confirmed to Access Hollywood that the legend died after, quote, a long illness. She was 83 years old. Despite her medical challenges in recent years, Cher laughed when remembering how Tina maintained her signature infectious personality until the end, and she even gave Cher a fitting gift after what ended up being their final visit.
I want to tell you one thing. She gave me a pair of shoes the last time I saw her.
What kind of shoes?
What kind of shoes? Tina Turner shoes.
The big noticeable kind.
Yeah, the
amazing.
big high heels that she just tripped around on like they were nothing.
Tina was known for her strength and vitality on and off stage, and she served as an empowering role model after overcoming difficulties in her personal life, including a troubled marriage with abusive ex-husband Ike Turner. In her 1997 sit-down with Access, Tina shared how she stayed focused on her goal of solo success after leaving Ike, and she didn't waver even in her most challenging times.
Yes, I knew I would work again. I must say that I just wanted to be as big as, let's say, the superstars is filling the stadiums and etc. And I had kind of put it on hold because I was trying to actually take care of my life. And then when I decided to go back to work, that was the focus. I want to play stadiums. I want to fill stadiums. I never doubted myself because I've been performing long enough to know that I'm good at that. That's all I've ever done. That I know I can do. And so it didn't matter how old I was, even I was much younger then when I actually hired my manager, Roger Davis, that made all of it happen. I simply said to him, this is what I wanted to do. And I remember now that he looked at me kind of strange. It's like, but you're 42 or 40 something at the time. And I didn't think about age.